Hello, this is Tasty Eats by Tess. Today we're going to be making a creamy coleslaw. It's really fresh and light, so I'm sure you'd enjoy this with a nice fish dish. So we'll go ahead and get started with this. We'll make the actual sauce first. It's just 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. And it'll be 1/2 cup of sour cream, or you could choose to use yogurt. It'll be a plain yogurt. To that, we're going to be adding a teaspoon of celery seed. And to that as well, we're going to add some fresh lemon juice. That is just 1/2 lemon. And you don't add any salt to this at all. Just give this a mix up. You don't need to add the salt because mayonnaise has quite a bit of salt in it. If you want, go ahead by your taste. And if you feel like you need to add a little salt, you can go ahead and do that at this point. Great, and that's all there is to it. That's very simple. And we go ahead with cutting up our cabbage. You can do this in a food processor, but when I had done that at one point, I found that it's way too finely chopped. So I prefer to do this by hand actually. You try to get that as thinly sliced as possible. Might be easier if we go with 2 of these rather than 3 chunks. So we'll just go ahead with that. Makes a lot of noise, but that's okay. Certainly is quicker with the food processor, but you'll be pleased with the results of just chopping it on your own once you've done that. You can also buy shredded cabbage. I just find that when you're chopping it yourself, that it has a fresher, sweeter taste to it. So this is approximately, I'd say, almost 1/2 a small head of cabbage. We'll see how much it is when we're done with this. You should have approximately 3 cups, 3 to 4 cups. Beautiful. You might find it even easier if you're just taking 1 chunk at a time. The younger cabbage, I find, is a lot easier to chop up than this older cabbage. The younger cabbage, you'll notice, it has a lot of air space in there. And so it's easier to chop that up. So let's see how we're doing with that. Yeah, it's about 4 cups that you'll be using. This is going to serve approximately 6 people, 5 to 6 people. There we go. And we have a carrot here. I probably will not use all of that. It's very large. And we use the thick grate on your grater. Oops. We'll probably use, I would think, about 3/4 of this carrot. You'll really like the freshness in this. It's amazing. You can use this as a condiment to, let's say, a fish taco or any type of taco, really. It'd go great. So there we are. Yeah, so I'm not going to use any more of that than there is here. I would say it's close to 1 cup. Put that aside. We also have here a little bit of the celery leaves from the center of the heart of the celery. And that will be about 2 tablespoons. Right in the bowl. And we're going to add 4 tablespoons of fresh dill. There we go. Add a little bit more there, actually. Can be to your liking, but it is about 4 tablespoons. And that's basically about it. It's a very simple, quick, and easy salad. Now, depending also on how much you want to add of this, we'll be using the majority of it, but again, it goes to your liking. Oops. There we go. Yeah, it will be the majority. Great. You want to mix that around very well. It's nice, it's colorful. Still needs a little more mixing here. This would also go really well with the pulled pork and baked beans recipe that I also have up. If you want to take a look at that as well, you can serve it with that. Great, I think that should be about enough here of mixing. Nice and creamy and tangy. Okay, we'll just put a little here on the plate and we'll give it a little bit of a taste. There we go. Oops. Creamy, crunchy, very flavorful. Try that again. It's so light. It's unbelievable. The nice fresh lemon in there gives it really an uplift. This is great. You should give that a try. And that's how it's made. Have a great day.